Hello my lovelies, Sigita here with little journal today, a blank one, and this is available on my Etsy. Right, yeah, a little blank journal with wraparound cover. Closure is rusted light blue linen, and I stitched a little bit with a red with a sewing machine. Cover happiness. I thought, why not to actually stitch some words on? So that's first word what came to my mind, so I stitched it on. And this picture is printed on fabric and remind me like happy family. This is why I actually put that happiness on, because of family. And as always, stitching little pieces of fabrics. I purchased new ones with roses. This one, this, and like that. Very like little pieces. So I like how this looks. Little black. This is originally black safety pin, and this is like floating little white flower. Some buttons. Some rusted thread up there I stitched on as well, right? So we are opening, and we have sewn a lovely light. This is light rusted cotton fabric, like that. So if you are happy, you can make pocket or cover all, right? I didn't want to cover. I made just one pocket, but cover is like, let's say, medium thick. Is not very flimsy, but is not like really, holding tight. It's just regular medium weight cover. Right, talking about ounce here as well. I stitched picture is printed on fabric. I love how this little flower look. Little bit of stitching around, some machine stitching up there. As always, I said stitching, 2 signatures. And back, my shop name, rusted cheesecloth, white sheer fabric. Rusted is on my top of my list at the moment. And talking about rust, guys, I'll just push a little bit away. New items, if you haven't seen, I have rusted papers, A4 copy paper you can use in your journals. They are coffee stained and rusted, so they can be very dramatic. Just where they comes out, right? This is already taken. I'm sending this off. Can be like that, like quite light as well. So like that. So papers like this are available in my shop, right? Together with bits and pieces, like very small ones. I will show you. Another set is, this is cardstock, white cardstock as well, coffee stained and rusted, right? With holes, and both are my own like designs, right? I had third one with roses, with cut roses, but if I'm very honest, yeah, I wasn't happy how my scan and cut did cut it out, or let's say didn't cut it out properly, because there were always some little paper vines, not paper strings. They're very tiny. They were not they was like cut, or there was something wrong every time I cut. Is some wrong cut somewhere. I had quite a difficult time to cut this. I loved them, and I wanted to to be in my shop, but unfortunately in orders, who ordered, everyone has them, but afterwards I just took them out. I understood, or I'm not able to manage the right way to get them cut as well, because I just got it. And you know what, really, one advice I can get you, you really have to think, do you need it? Because this is not so easy when you just put in and you press a button and cut every time. Maybe this is just for me, maybe because I'm just learning. But every time something comes up, why you're not gonna do it, why something goes wrong, why is not cutting straight, why is not cutting this way, why is more on white on one side, or one more on another side, then it's not cutting, you know. But I don't want to go there. But anyway, I will do third design as well. I don't know why I want, will be more than two, let's put this way. These are separate in fives. If you purchase one, then every additional item will be 10p, right? Not for journals, for papers and ephemera, right? I wrote everywhere shipping not included. Where shipping is not included, when you purchase, you have shipping price, and then when you purchase another 2 or 3 items, you will just add 10 pennies, right? So yeah, you can, you know, mix and match items you like. These are available in white as well, right? Small size, right? No, almost 6 by 8 and a little bit. This is A4 and a half, right? And you can join pages together if you like, or you will see in a journal. I used them in a journals. I have more projects as well in my mind with these papers, as we will do later. Yeah, white one as well. So why I left them white, because then you can do way you like these papers to be, or you want coffee stain them, or you want to spray them, or you want to paint them, or you want to leave them white. That's up to you. But if you already know you want these grungy ones, then you can purchase grungy ones, right? And then I especially put this sheer fabric to see this stitching through. Then you have as well available quite a little items like cutouts. I'm not doing any printables, you have to fussy cut, okay? Everything is there, it will be like this, like little roses. I put here in as well as little extra. Little doodles you are having, like different sizes, they are all cut out for you. Little roses. You have as well ready-made clusters. There are 10 designs, one bigger, one smaller. Roses, different sizes. These are my roses I painted myself. These are my doodles in different sizes available. I just put these two, a little like black circles. As a black circle as well, I'm just making another little journal. So look, I put the black circle on. It does look really nice. These cutouts are not mine. These are from PixieDustFiles, right? I purchased, but I really love how they look. So one is, okay, two are white. So you can use them as well, because I cut them out twice. First one wasn't very successful, because I didn't know really how to, you know, you have to try everything, and all that, guys, does take time. That's you know, keyword time. Time. So this I'm folding like that, and I'm putting in here, you know, not to lose or not to wrinkle up. Right, here as well, I put some little signature wraps. Papers are very similar to previous puffy blank journals, right? I really loved how that inside looked, and I made another one, but just with different cover. Just this one this time. So original eco print on thick paper, lined, grunged one. And look, now here I'm having this whole paper, and you can put any picture under if you like. Look, straight away you get all interest. You can, you know, a stitchy, you can glue some fabrics on, you can glue some, I will do, yeah, I will do that as tutorial. This is just eco print, actual eco print on a paper with just black paint. This is from my the extra grungy papers, book page, coffee stained cardstock, or just as well. I love this, really, these holes, I like it. This is packaging, math paper. This is eco print on book pages, actual eco print, extra grunge paper, rusted papers, and then we go around that. So you have space to write, you have space to draw, you can make pockets. So this is like that, lovely. And then another signature wrap, and as well actual eco print lined. And here I put this, as I call it, cheese paper. It does remind me cheese. Okay, prints, extra grungy paper. And here, this time I put in envelope as well, because I think you want to put maybe some bits and pieces in. Packaging paper, little time. I found these time cards, couple of them. So, eco print, actual eco print. I added that blue color that time. Yeah, it's okay. Is a print didn't come up well enough on drawing paper. It did came up better on watercolor paper. This is rusted, as you can see, and another part of that signature. So quite nice little journal. So I really like when it's different kind of pages in there, and another part of that little signature wrap. I like these signature wraps. So yeah, really nice little journal. These little clusters and bits and pieces you can use in a journal, you can use in another project. It's absolutely up to you. But yeah, this is how you can get it. I will be making them more, definitely. I really like this wrap around at the moment. My like top. I want to do some stitching as well on a cover. And these pages, I was just, this you have a tutorial on YouTube already, layered collage page. Yeah, like I'm layering. And then I continue, this I just made, I continue layer and make more. So maybe I will come up and we'll make some more. Right, nice and quick and easy. And on this side I can do some pockets or little bit of collaging to leave some, or just leave some space for writing. So these will be as well similar journals, this time embellished, similar to wraparound cover with some writing on. And then I have another bigger little bit project. I am going to do a kind of shadow box on the top of the journal cover, but that's gonna be on Patreon. So my lovelies, if you have any questions, please ask, and please remember that if you want my journals, you have to reserve them. If you're reserving, it doesn't mean you have to purchase it. If it's too expensive or too small or too big, or you don't really like it at the end how it does look, you can say sorry, not this time, and I will put it up for public sale, right? So there is no worries about that. If you reserve it, you don't know how that journal will look, because I don't know either, right? So no worries about that whatsoever. You don't have to purchase reserved journal, because I can put on Etsy anyway afterwards, right? So there is nothing to be worried about. There won't be, oh my god, I say no. That's just, you reserve it, and I'm showing you. If you're happy, you purchase. If no, then I adding, of course, then I adding money to Etsy price, and then I put it on Etsy. Anyway, my lovelies, price-wise, one price for journal, with shipping, with postage, everything, with all taxes, with all Etsy fees. Oh my God, you know, the journal just piles up with tax and fees and tax and fees, and my little poor my little poor journal. Anyway, my lovelies, I purchased some doilies, nice ones, AliExpress. I really like them. These are quite small. This I wanted to do pockets, but actually it's maybe a little bit too small for what I wanted. I can order, I think, bigger. But yeah, I haven't used doilies for a very long time. So I will think what to do with them. But I like this special, these little ones are so nice. They're 100 in there. So my lovelies, yeah, I want actually, because I am off of like ready-made items, like I think too much this time. I realized when with my scan and cut, you know, I want to do more like little file folders with some ephemera inside. I want to do some like envelopes with ephemera inside you can purchase and use in your. So yeah, I want to do little bits and pieces more than, you know, just actual journals. Otherwise my shop is always empty. But, and you know what, guys, I really enjoy making them. It really rests my head a little bit, and then I go back to journals with like ideas. But if I'm all the time on journals, I get tired is not right word. Maybe, yeah, I cannot like think as what's the word? I have to find the right word. So productive, that's a word. Yes, so and I want to finish my journal the way I like it. I don't want just to make something and I don't like it, you know. I cannot do it really. Anyway, I will change it the way I will change it till I like it, Right, my lovelies, if you have any questions, please ask. Yeah, I ordered, at the moment I have no white cardstock. I ordered, but I ordered 2 different thicknesses. So as well, I want to do a different, little different, small ephemeras and stuff like that, embellishments. And I have to set up as well little sets, not just 20 this, 20 that, 20 that. I maybe put something together and make us a set. Yeah, we will see. But anyway, there will be more items, small items coming. And of course, journals. There is no questions about journals. So my lovelies, of course, if you want to see more, if you want to learn more grunge, more like really grunge, then please enjoy my Patreon monthly subscription. You are not paying for one video. That's a monthly subscription. You join anytime. All access Patreon members, they have a 10% discount on any ephemera on Etsy. That's about it. So my lovelies, have a great week and see you very soon. Bye.